One day, Jesse and James decided to take a day off. They found this is a story about Team Rocket tanning on a beach. That was the plot. One day, Jesse and James found a really nice beach to take a tan on. So they decided to lie down in some lawn chairs on a really comfortable beach, and it felt really relaxing. Switch.
Yes, the beach was relaxing, but Jessie had such bad experiences with annoying Pokemon who tried to kill her every single day, and that bratty little boy, and she couldn't stop thinking about it. And she wanted to go swimming, but she was afraid a Gyarados would gobble her up and beg for mercy of Ash.
Okay, switch.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the beach, James was being extremely happy because this was the Japanese version, uncensored, and he was allowed to have inflatable boobs.
Keep going.
And so, he was having a wonderful time pretending to be female and flouncing and getting to be his wonderful gay self. And there was a wonderful box builder over there. Ooh, la la. Anyway, James was having a wonderful time with his inflatable whatever, and he realized that this was looking an awful lot like the swimsuit contest episode, which was probably not a good thing. So he ran to go find Jessie, and he stumbled upon her crying in the corner and probably having a psycho episode. And
switch.
Well, while Jessie was, having her little episode, all of a sudden, out pops Wobbuffet! And Glom started to try and cheer her up, but it didn't work. So Jessie, being the annoying person that he is, decides that maybe he should try and put on a little act for Jessie to try and cheer her up. So he starts dancing around in his blue bikini and his fake boobs are bouncing up and down. She just keeps on crying.
Switch.
Oh my God, why are you trying to lap dance me? I'm a girl. And so, Jessie, being the emo Jessie she is, cuts herself. And Wobbuffet goes, Wobbuffet! Wobbuffet! And Jessie's just really annoyed all of a sudden. And she goes, what the heck is going on? And everything is just so random on the beach. And that's when Ash shows up with his Pokeball. Go, Pikachu!
Switch.
Pikachu was going, Pikachu! Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! But before Pikachu could use its wonderful Thunderbolt, out came the most horrible noise. Jiggly.
Switch.
All of a sudden, after hearing that song by Jigglypuff, everybody fell asleep. Jessie, of course, started snoring. And so did James. Wobbuffet was still pretty conscious, but eventually fell asleep. After Jigglypuff got done singing, out pops out coughing and starts to poison everyone with poisonous gas. Unintentionally, of course.
Switch.
When Jessie wakes up, everything is swirling around and around. Jessie has no idea what's going on. But out of the haze comes a Pikachu! Jessie is all of a sudden shocked. She falls down into the sand and screams, why are you doing this to me? I'm just trying to take a vacation. Yes, I tried to steal your precious Poopachu, but so what? I just want a relaxing day at the beach!
Switch.
Ash, who jumped up and said, you're Team Rocket. You're always evil. There's no way I'll let you win. And Jessie's going, of course, but I'm not doing anything. Ash is like, that can't be true. And he goes, go, Charizard! Charizard falls asleep.
Switch.
After a quick nap by Charizard, he gets up and then Ash says, all right, Charizard, use Flamethrower. But Charizard disobediently uses Flamethrower on Ash and burns him to a crisp.
Switch.
And all of a sudden, everything is just so happy again. And unfortunately, that's when season whatever comes along, and there's that annoying May. Hi everyone, my name is May. And then she releases Torchic. Torchic! Jesse screams yet again, saying, "Why is this happening to me?"
Switch.
And don't forget, all of this is happening while Jesse and James are still bikinis. This is what we call fan service. Jesse pads around going, "Where are my Pokeballs? I don't have enough room to store them." And she runs back to wherever she was keeping her Pokeballs, and she throws out, "Go, Ekin!"
Switch.
Ekin pops out and eventually gets distracted by a shiny thing in the sand. So he's completely ignoring Jesse's command. So Ekin decides to dig it up. He finds the shower head.
Okay, you get a prize. Take one
up
from any bag.
his tail and he throws it. It hits Ash in the head.
Switch.
Speaking of all of this, May, the idiot, was just kind of standing there waiting for something exciting to happen. All of a sudden, a Pokeball rolled past her. "Ooh, look! I found a new Pokemon! I mean, I caught one." So, May picked up the Pokeball and said, "Go, whatever Pokeball!" And all of a sudden, it exploded because there was a nuclear bomb sent by Jesse and James before they get the piece. But the backlash and repercussions of this was that there was no beach to swim in. The
Switch.
day was just not going well.
James was emo with Jesse now. "My beach, it's gone. My beautiful hunky lifeguard, it's all gone." And so we have to find another beach. Or, like, you can't go walking around in that bikini. You look like Paris Hilton. And you know what that makes me, Jesse said. Nicole, what's her face?
Richie. Okay, take one.
And, so James said, "But I like my bikini. There's nothing wrong with it."
Okay, switch. Give it a good ending.
Okay. So, all of a sudden, a little ball comes rolling. Red and white, so they think it's a Pokeball. So it picks it up. Next thing you hear, Voltorb. It decides to use self-destruct, so it explodes and everybody dies.
Woohoo, yay!
The end!
Okay.